everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Shopmissa haul to share with you, and today is going to be less about makeup, more about like some of their non-makeup items. They have been launching a ton of like personal care, household type items, and I hauled a bag of things. And some of the things in here I've tried before and I know I like, and that's why I ordered them again. Some of these things I wanted to try for the first time. I am a brand ambassador with Shopmissa, which means they pay me to take some of their accessory photos for their website. For example, these earrings came from them. But I bought all of this with my own money. So let's unbag, see what's in here, and see what we can try. So the first thing I wanted to share with you guys is this bamboo reusable cotton pads. This is my third pack actually, and each pack, you can buy them I think in like 3 packs, or these are the 20 packs. 20 count for $10.33. They are these reusable cotton rounds, and these are the black ones. They also have white ones, but if you're using them to remove makeup, obviously the black ones are better because then they don't get stained. I find that these, like one round with micellar water or some sort of like makeup melt, will remove a whole face of makeup. And I don't do laundry that often, which is why I bought a third pack, because I use them twice a day, morning and night. So sometimes when I don't do laundry for a while, I run out of these. So highly recommend. Next in here, I have their Pimple Patches. So this is what their Pimple Patches look like. They have 2 different sizes. One is 10mm and one is 12mm. They initially sent me some of these as part of like, you know, a PR package, but I actually used them all up already, and so I'm buying more to replace it. They stick so well, and because they have tea tree and cica in it, it actually treats your acne instead of just like covers it and keeps it clean. The larger one has 12 patches and the smaller one has 15 patches, but for $1 or $1.55 or something, they beat most pimple patches out there in terms of price point, and you can hardly see them when they're on. Okay, so I think everything else in here is new to me. I bought their razor. Okay, here's the thing. I hate shaving. And I actually wax my own hair most of the time. So I wax my underarms, I wax the little kitty cat, and I don't really do anything to my legs because it's so much area to wax. And I don't have the patience for it, but I have mad strawberry legs. And so shaving often makes that worse. So when you buy this for the first time, you have to buy like this whole kit. They don't sell the razor separately. So let's see. It is 1 razor with 1 cartridge already attached, and then 4 additional cartridges. So I've used Venus razors before, and this feels heavier, like more luxurious. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blades. This is what that looks like. So it has that conditioning strip on the top and bottom. I can't wait to try this because I just have such a bad relationship with shaving. It also comes with like a little hook with adhesive on the back, so you can mount this in your shower and hang your razor like this. You definitely want to make sure your razor does not sit in any pool of water because then the blades will rust. I was definitely one of those girls that used 1 like cartridge for way too long because they were so expensive. But these are so affordable. So in a little bit, I'm actually gonna go to a national park trip. Still gonna try to stay away from people, try to be as safe as possible, not dine indoors, but I'm ready to like get out and about. So I bought a couple of things that would help me stay sanitary during this national park trip. I bought 2 packs of their seat covers, or toilet seat covers. These are only $1 a piece, and there are 20 covers per pack. I just wanna see if they're like, you know, the cheap ones that sometimes places supply, public places supply. It feels kind of wax paper like, and it actually feels like it's not going to randomly rip and tear. So I'm just gonna open one for you here. You let this bottom part like hang down into the water, and it helps it stay put. So they're sturdy enough to use, but they are supposed to fall apart in water so you can flush them. I can't wait to try these like out in real life. Next, I bought 2 packs of these little soap sheets. So they are just little cartridges where do you remember like Listerine mouthwash strips? This is kind of like the same thing, but don't eat it. This is soap. And you just take a sheet out and you wash your hands with it. Before I edit this video, I'm gonna go try it, and I'm gonna pop my thoughts about these soap sheets here so that I give you like an adequate opinion because right now I'm not unwrapping these. They have a ton of scents, and the one I got was peach just because I love the way that their peach stuff smells. Usually like I have their peach brush soap and I really like it. Moving right along, I have here their squeezable travel bottles. These are $1.33 each. I actually bought one of each color. Like I said, I bought this mostly because I'm going like on a trip, and so this is really convenient. I've been really liking these silicone type containers. They have 2 caps kind of. So when you unscrew it to refill, it has this secondary cap where it like is supposed to prevent it from leaking. I don't know if I'm going to be editing this video before or after my trips. Okay, I have 2 things left. So this first one I'm going to share with you is bag clips. I am so bad at like crumpling my chip bags or my cereal bags down, and then they always get air in them, and then the chips get stale and soggy. And so when I found chip clips on their website, I was like, okay. So it was $1 for 3 of these. So there's 2 sort of big ones like this and 1 little one. I know these come in a couple of different colors, but they just open like this and clamp back closed. That was a pretty strong snap, and it feels pretty sturdy. Like, it doesn't feel like it's gonna break here on me. Okay, so the very last thing that I hauled, I feel like I'm just running through this very fast. My camera is actually running low on memory, like my memory card is running low, so I'm trying to do this all fast enough. But I got this anti-cellulite massager. This was $1.88. That is really cheap for a massager. I know that they have several colors of this. I think I saw green and maybe blue. So I actually bought this because I pulled my calf the other day while I was out walking, and it's been feeling super tight. I am not gonna like try to get my thighs in here, but this is how you use it. Oh my gosh. They actually like, if you press hard enough, they hurt, but if you don't, it's really satisfying. Now I wish I would have like bought an extra one for my mom. Okay, anyway, that is it for my little haul. I didn't haul like a ton of things. I think I made a haul when it was like their $1 shipping sale, so I didn't have to hit $35. If you live in the US, usually they have $35, or you spend $35 and you get free shipping. I don't remember what it is for Canada, but once in a while they have these sales where it's like you pay $1 for shipping no matter how much you buy, and that's usually when I make my hauls, because if everything's $1, it's really hard to get to $35, you know what I mean? I do have an affiliate link with them, which I'll list down below. If you're interested in going through it, you totally don't have to, but I highly recommend you just check out some of their things. 99% of the time, I find that if it's like a Shopmissa or AOA Studio like branded owned item, it is very good quality. I know they sell multiple different brands on there, so I generally don't haul from like non-Shopmissa owned brands. I think everything I bought here was a Shopmissa owned brand. They have a couple of different brands. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little haul video. Let me know if you have any favorites that I haven't shown or I haven't tried. I would love to try them. There are so many things on that website. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!